Wesley So, who is very shortly going to start the losers final against Hikaru. But congratulations on winning the match against Arjun, Wesley.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, guys. I'm happy to still be in the tournament, and I mean there are a zillion rules for this year's Champions Chester, but I think I qualify for next for April, right?
Yeah. You are now guaranteed Division 1 in the next event. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, it's huge. So that's exactly what I was fighting for today. Not necessarily the prize, but to have to avoid doing the play-ins because it's very tough. Also, I'm going to Germany on tomorrow. We're leaving for Germany, and I'm playing 2 tournaments there. One is in Dusseldorf, one is Berlin, and our ticket is scheduled to go back on March 13, which is the exact day of the play-in. So I really wanted to avoid that one.
Ah, that's
nice. But it's big. Winning today against Arjun was big.
Yeah, and what a match you played, especially that second game. That King G7 move. Our experts in the studio are saying that's one of the best moves of the tournament. How happy are you with your play in that game?
Yeah, King G7, King H7 also draws. I actually didn't see King G7 until he took my rook because I was gonna play Queen D8 and go to an endgame, and but King moving the king forces the draw right away. So was very pleased. I mean, it can't necessarily be the best move the prettiest move because it only makes a draw. But actually, the way Arjun played in the end turns out Black is winning. But I was very pleased because Arjun is an amazing player. I have a lot of respect for him. I think Fabiano Caruana also mentioned that out of all the Indian youngsters, seems Arjun has tons of potential, and he could possibly reach 2,800 one day. But it's nice. Also, he's a theoretician. Like, he's very good in the openings. So I'm very happy to do well in the opening against him today in both games. The second game, I was very happy. I was able to remember my preparation because I think I pretty much prepared it until move 24 or something like that, move 23. So I didn't have any problems there. But when he took the pawn c6, I spent a long time considering bishop d7, queen c7, knight h5, knight f1, but I didn't see anything. But after bishop e6, turns out Black has absolutely no problems. So that was all nice because whenever White plays this Italian with bishop g5, the position gets very complex and Black has to remember a lot of things. It's dangerous for both colors. And the first game was also very interesting with rook on d5. I think he made a slight mistake with bishop takes knight early on. I think the bishop on f6 was very well placed. And then later on, I think he should have just taken the draw and repeated moves. So it was very risky for Black to keep playing. And I was just trying to find the right time to break with f4. And so both games were very interesting. There were a lot of things to discuss, and there were a lot of crucial moments. But it's nice.
Yeah.
Wesley, congratulations on winning this game. And now there's a big final coming up in your bracket. And just really quickly, maybe you can tell us, how are you looking at this matchup against Hikaru in this one?
He beat me two days ago. Yeah. He's probably the favorite because he's very good at this time control, this format. Hopefully I can do better this time. I'm not sure what his strategy will be, but for the last 2 matches against Magnus and myself, he was taking it to the Armageddon, which I think is a very good match strategy. So we'll see if he does the same thing today. But
do you want to avoid the Armageddon against Hikaru, Wesley, or is that a good match strategy for you as well?
Yeah, to be honest, I would prefer to avoid it. I mean, the time control gets shorter and shorter. His advantage gets bigger and bigger, so preferable to avoid it. But in my match against him 2 days ago, I didn't really had anything substantial. I'll just give my best. I'm just happy to qualify for on the April event, and hopefully I can put a good fight against Caro. Certainly trying to play some good chess.
We're looking forward to it, Wesley. It starts in only a few minutes. We really appreciate you stopping by and talking to us before this match against Hikaru. Good luck.
Yeah, wish me well.
Yeah.
All the
Good luck,
best,
All the
Wesley.
best, Wesley. All right.
Thank you. And also, Robert, I want to say thank you for the good collaboration in the Olympiad a few months ago. And we'll win the next one.
All right, Wesley. Well, we'll see how you do next, but congratulations so far, and thank you for those kind words.
Yeah, thank you, Robert. Bye.